In a recent interview, Rubin opened up about his pivotal role in the creation of Slayer's landmark album, Rain and Blood, and shared insights into the competitive yet respectful dynamic between Slayer and Metallica during their formative years. Rubin recounted the early days of his career when he was preparing to produce Slayer's debut album. "I was going to California to make my first record. It was Slayer's first album, Rain and Blood," he recalled. His collaboration with engineer Jay Burnett began in a loft on Broadway, where they explored various musical influences. Rubin played Burnett records from bands like AC/DC and Metallica, using them as examples to articulate his vision for Slayer's sound. Rubin's reflections highlight a key difference he observed between the two iconic bands. He noted that while Metallica's fast music often resulted in a big sound that could become blurry, Slayer's approach aimed for clarity and precision. "If you play fast music and big sounds, there's not enough room for those big sounds to coexist," he explained. His goal was to capture the rapid tempo of Slayer's music without losing the pulse of each note. "I wanted it to be a pulse," he emphasized, underscoring his desire for the album to stand out sonically. The relationship between Slayer and Metallica was characterized by a sense of competition rather than outright rivalry. Brian Slagel, CEO of Metal Blade Records, noted that while both bands were aware of each other's work, they maintained a respectful distance. Metallica and Slayer were never particularly close. They were competitive, he stated. Each band would often inquire about the other's progress, asking questions like, "Who's faster? Who's heavier?" Rubin's experience with both bands, having produced Death Magnetic for Metallica and Rain and Blood for Slayer, allowed him to witness firsthand the distinct paths each group took within the metal genre. His work on Rain and Blood marked a significant milestone, not only in his career, but also in the evolution of heavy metal music itself.